Hey, hey, my beautiful friends. So it happened again. I got another spiritual channeling coming through for you. I'm going to use the rest of this incense from last reading. And, I had to laugh because the message that I got coming through was, don't think, just do. And so I took that as a sign as, okay, I'm going to have to get up again and do this reading, which is fine. But it was kind of like the message was for me to don't think, just get up and do it. And I was like, okay. So what they're showing me and what Spirit is saying is, you didn't come here to play small. It's time to start showing up for yourself. That's the message that just came through. And they're also showing me, let me put this incense in here. They're also showing me what looks to be like a tricycle with training wheels, like a little bike with training wheels. So I feel like that's telling me that you've done the training. They've kind of held your hands, okay? And there's something that I feel like you know that you should be doing or attempting to do, but now I feel like your spirit guides and spirits kind of teasing you, saying quit making excuses. Okay? I'm getting quit making excuses. Think about all the reasons why you should do it and not the reasons why you shouldn't. And then don't think, just do, is what I was getting. Okay, so that made me get up and it prompted me to deliver this channel message here. And I feel like your spirit guides are saying, you didn't come here just to think up all of these ideas. You didn't come here to go through everything that you've went through, all of this training. In fact, you've been training for this for lifetimes. And it's time now. I'm seeing a wheel, okay? They're showing me a wheel. And I feel like they're letting go, right? They're letting go and they're letting you take the wheel. And no, I'm sorry. I'm getting that wrong. Spirit's correcting me. That this whole time you thought that the training wheels were on there and that they were holding the back of the bike. You know, when you're, whoever teaches you how to ride a bike, or if you've seen that like on a movie or a show, how they run with you and the child gets excited and they get confident enough to ride the bike because they know that someone's holding onto the back of the seat, pushing them. So they're confident enough to let go of their fear and do whatever it is they need to do in your case, but the kid learns how to ride the bike. But when they look back, the parent or whoever had let go and they had been riding the bike the entire time. And so, Spirit's kind of teasing, saying, you thought that we were, holding these wheels for you, but the entire time you've been driving on your own, and look how far you've made it. Okay, so whatever it is that you, in this moment, if you are aligned with this message, then I feel like there's a message in it for you. There's something that you know that you should be doing, okay? For whatever reason, Spirit's teasing, saying, quit making excuses. You didn't come here to play small. You didn't go through all this training. You've been doing this on your own for a while now. We've been there supporting you and guiding you in the right direction, but it's been all you that has done everything that you've accomplished so far and everything that you have gotten yourself through up to this point, okay? And so they're kind of teasing you now, saying you didn't come here just to play small, to know that you have all this potential and not do anything with it. So I feel like I'm going to pull from this deck here and see what we got here. See what messages want to come through for you, okay? We got transformation, butterfly. I'm not going to take those cards, but I feel like this is it. Like, you've been flying on your own this whole time. It's kind of like, when I'm seeing the wheel here is you've been driving yourself. You thought that maybe it was like on autopilot or something, but no, it's been you this entire time, and you've been supported and you've been guided, but you're the one who's in control here. And so you're also the one that's in control when these limited beliefs come up in your mind that are stopping you from doing something that you know is meant for you, okay? Now, obviously, if it's something that you just want to do and it's not good for you, then there's a reason why you're not doing that. That's your instincts, that's your intuition telling you not to do it. But what I'm getting is the opposite. This is something that you know is going to be good for you. It's going to be beneficial. It's going to bring you something that is going to help you elevate, okay? It's going to be good for you, but for whatever reason, you're just scared to start. I don't know why I'm getting that song. Lay in the dead grass, stare at the stars. Something out of bars and cars. Something, are you afraid to start, is what I'm getting here. So, what are you so afraid of? What are you so afraid of? You've been doing it on your own all along. You thought that someone was, holding the back of your bike on your little training wheels, or that it was on autopilot, but you're the one who's been navigating everything. And look how far you've come. So it's a beautiful message. This is a beautiful, beautiful message here. You didn't come here to play small, okay? You've been training for this for lifetimes. What else do we need? Time. Time is your greatest ally for growth and healing. Have you been rushing through life? Trust in the timing of things. Patience will bring you the results you seek. So be patient with yourself. Okay? I feel like it's saying that you have all the time in the world to think of reasons why you shouldn't do it. But give yourself the time and patience to try. What can it hurt, right? Give yourself the time and patience to try to do whatever it is that you keep telling yourself or making excuses or scared to start is what I'm getting with that, okay? What other messages do we have here? We have freedom. It's going to bring you freedom, okay? Freedom is about following your inner voice. Have you been feeling trapped by responsibilities? Release those burdens and follow what makes you feel free, light, and alive. So what are you afraid to do that you know is going to feel good? That you know your soul is calling you to do, okay? We also have intense emotions, intense feelings. Your emotions are stronger than usual right now. Are you experiencing a wave of emotional intensity? Allow yourself to feel and express these emotions. Releasing them will bring you peace. And I feel like that is where these fears come in. It's like you're longing to do something. You're longing to create something. You have this desire within you. You want more for yourself, and that is okay. You are allowed to want more for yourself. You are allowed to continue to want more for yourself. You are allowed to climb a higher peak after you get to the top of one peak. You're allowed to go higher and higher. You're allowed to want better for yourself, and don't let the fears of the ego of the mind hold you back, okay? And we also have test. This is going to be your biggest test against yourself. And what you don't realize is you thought, oh, so-and-so helped me, or I needed guidance, or I needed to be pushed in order to get there. But you were supported. You were guided in the right direction. You were, warned when things weren't good to you or for you by your spirit guides, telling your intuition, because that's how spirit speaks through you, that things weren't good for you. But what about when things are? Right? What about when things are? What holds you back when things are good for you? New beginnings. New beginnings. You didn't come here to play small. That was the message coming through. And don't think, just do. Okay? Stop thinking of all the reasons of, well, that can't work, or I'm not good enough, or I wouldn't even know how. Just try. Start by the littlest things. Do research on whatever it is. Jot down some things. Ask your spirit guides, give me the tools to whatever I need to start this specific thing. Be specific. And those things will start showing up for you. Okay? You're the one who guides the path that you want to be on. If you guide the path and say, okay, I'm ready to start. I'm ready because I know that I can do this. I've made it this far. Spirit, can you please give me the tools to make this career happen for myself? And say a specific career, okay? And you will start to see those things, people, places, and situations show up for you that are going to be blessings, that are going to be the tools that you need to start whatever it is that you've been holding off on, okay? So life's challenges are opportunities for growth. You may be facing a difficult decision or situation, but don't shy away from it. Embrace the test, and you'll emerge stronger and wiser. So you can be guided and supported, but it's up to you to make the choice to let go of whatever is holding you back from whatever this beautiful thing is. It's a blessing. It's a piece of your destiny. It's something your soul is calling you to. And don't think, just do, okay? There's so many things. I'm seeing little tally marks here. There's so many things that you have crossed off on your list that were so horrible to get through. And the whole time you thought that, you know, maybe, you know, you made it this far because of such and such. No, you made it this far because you were supported and you believed in that support. Now you just got to believe in yourself, okay? So that's what I'm getting here. You didn't come here to play small. You've been training for this for lifetimes. You can accomplish anything. The sky's the limit, especially with this black bird here that I'm seeing. The sky is the limit. And that is the message that I have coming through for you. I don't know, there's a lot of intense messages coming through. They may be a little bit smaller or a little bit longer, but anyhow, I want to get them out when they're fresh in my memory. So you may or may not see more of me this evening or even in the middle of the night, because I feel like this full moon energy is really activating within me and giving me a lot of powerful messages that want to come through. And not every message may resonate for everybody. So I want to get all the messages out that I can, while they are this very, very strong and potent energy, I feel like. So I hope this resonated for you. If it did, then go ahead and let me know in the comments. And I feel like you're ready. All right? I love you guys. Bye.